60 seconds.
Yeah, hello, this is Sonny. I'm out at the gate.
I am not gonna put him in leather pants. He looks ridiculous.
If Scott Baio were a...
Okay, we need to kind of keep things moving here at a rather clipping pace. So tell me, how many people do we have playing? Okay then, player one, how about typing in your name for us?
Yeah, baby, yeah. That's a Roger.
Good. Now player two, let's have your name. Thank you.
45
Player three,
seconds.
bring it on home. Type in your name, please.
Inside, like, because it's a little kid, get it? Like, it's...
Oh yeah. Do you want a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question full? Thank you very much.
Yeah, and then the next
30
one
seconds.
Player one, your buzzer is the letter Q, as in quintessential. Player two, your buzzer is B. That's B as in Banachek. And player three, you are the letter P, as in Peter Pan and the Pirates.
Me.
20 seconds.
Hey, is something wrong with the chroma key, or is Schmitty just holding his breath again?
Oh, hello. You're gonna get a bunch of questions. First person to hit their buzzer gets first crack at the cash. Pick the answer you think is right and hit the number on the keyboard. Easy, easy, easy.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9, 8, 7,
All right,
6,
lose the death
5,
drop, please.
4,
Let's go to
3.
White and Whitey, Tuesday nights following Homeboys in Outer Space.
Super. Just super duper.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, welcome to You Don't Know Jack TV. My name is Schmitty. Look at this. I got a freaking mod squad in front of me. All right, you three, figure it out. I'm going. First order of business, screws. So here's what you do with these screws. If you think your neighbor doesn't know the answer to a question, but you want to make them answer it anyway, buzz in and then hit the S key to screw them. All right, let's do it. Player one.
Question 1 is taped before a live studio audience.
The category is, I think JR did it. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. Put it in gear, because here we go. Who killed Laura Palmer? No, the buzzer. Hey, I'm telling you, buzz in. Hey, Urkel, wrong key. Please, for me, hit the buzzer. Well, player one. She's breaking up. In the trivia biz, we call this a trick question. On the show Twin Peaks, Laura Palmer is killed by her father, Leland, who was at the time possessed by Bob, the supernatural demonic presence. So if you thought your dad was a hard ass, get over it. Player one, Let's have a big warm welcome for the microphone adds 10 pounds to your voice. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Okay, so perhaps you've heard that the camera adds 10 pounds when you're on TV. Well, hit the buzzer. Hey, freak, buzz in. Hello? I said buzz in. Why would you buzz in? You have to buzz in. Hey, player two. Oh, hold on. Let me pop that for you. Yeah. The hiccups. Yeah, those show up on TV, but never on radio. Player one, do it. Highly observant TV viewer has reported that during the debate, Nixon looked like he needed a shave. His appearance contributed to his loss. Nixon would later go on to say that the camera also adds bugging devices to the National Democratic headquarters. Player one, give me a category.
We're losing him down
On my count. 1, 2, 3. Never mind.
This one's called The Age-Old Question. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of the Sally Field comedy Gidget. It was on in the 60s. It was based on the film of the same name. You see, the reason I bring this up is, why is Gidget called Gidget? You gotta buzz in first. Gigantic digits? No, but that would make it really hard to pick your nose. No, really, don't thank me. Please, for me, hit the buzzer! Giggle and fidget. Well, yes, but I think everybody did that back in the 60s. Some guys started calling Francine Lawrence Gidget because she's a girl and she's small, kind of like a midget, but not, you know, a Gidget. Hey, could be worse. She could be a cross between a cow and a runt. Pick a category, player one.
Spotless window, shining floor, do it all with number 4.
Let's see what we got going. I am not an animal. Wait, yes I am. $1,000 if you get it. Hey, you know how some visually impaired people use seeing eye dogs to get around and everything? Hey, sore paper brains, buzz in first. Hey, Urkel, wrong key. Hey, freak, buzz in. Hey, I'm telling you, buzz in. Player. No, contrary to what little Timmy thinks, Lassie is unable to talk. Timmy is now in a place where he's being well cared for, and the voices aren't as loud anymore. Television's first live, non-cartoon talking animal was my main man, Mr. Ed. You know, not many people know this, but I auditioned for the voice of Mr. Ed. Yeah, they said they'd call me back when they made his ass talk. What do you think that means? Player two, grab... For your enjoyment, before Stimpy and Scratchy. We're playing for $3,000 this time. All right, pay attention. I'm going to say this one time because it's hard to do. The year is 1929, and in order for RCA engineers to focus their cameras under the intense heat of the lights, a 12-inch statuette of one of America's favorite cartoon cats is broadcast for hours on end. What fun! Ah, buzzer, hit! You have to buzz in!
I told a wrong answer. I did be a wrong answer.
Snagglepuss? No, he isn't really the star type. More of a character actor. He's very funny, but in small doses, don't you think? I'm sorry. We were looking for the correct answer that time. The cat with the magical bag of tricks is Felix the cat. Man, Felix is without his bag of tricks. He's as stiff as a statue of an eternity, and the professor in Rock Bottom still can't catch him. Now that's a cat! Talk to me, player three. Here we have Potty Mouth. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. So you know how Archie Bunker in All in the Family is always on the toilet because, you know, that's funny? Say Archie needs to go. It's all you... Player three, who's getting the pointy end? Player two, you're getting screwed. Let's give something back. You should have bought a vowel. Leave It to Beaver generated huge controversy for being the first series to show a toilet on TV. Not to mention being the first to show a beaver. Player three, time to make a choice. Uh-oh, fresh slut tits eyesore.
It is time for a difficult question.
Let's see if you can make some sense out of this gibberish category. Musicians are sleazeballs. What do you say to $5,000 to start this gibberish question off? All right, listen up. Every second and a half, some of that cash is going to disappear. So if you want to win big, you got to move quick. Okay, you buzz in when you can tell me what phrase does this rhyme with? Jazz Queen spawn VD. First clue, it's an often made claim. I'm not like the other guys. It's an often made claim to legitimize a product. It's all you, player three. Type in your... Oh, well, look at you. Aren't you the nasty one? Hey, old man, come here. Take a look at this.
What? Oh, man.
Look at that. Yeah, see that?
Man.
They're typing in naughty words.
Man, same to you.
That's right. You know what we're going to do to you? We're going to download a virus into your computer. What's going to happen every time you try to open a document, you're going to play You Don't Know Jack. Old man, give it to him.
Okay, here we go.
Nice. You've done exactly the same thing we've done in every other... Get out of the booth. Get out of the booth. Let's get back to the game. Does anyone have a clue? Player two, go for it. Type... Oh, well, isn't that original? You're just gonna type that in over and over. Oh, man, I thought, will you please,
Put some of this talc on my bottom.
Yo, will you get your ass out of my face?
Come on,
I can't breathe.
I'm chafing.
Chafing? I'll give you chafing. Come here.
No.
You want, there's your bottom, huh? There.
Eddie, come on. Stop it. You haven't done anything to their score yet.
Don't worry about their score, old man. It's not original anymore typing that in. That's right, you're hiney. Now, get out of the booth. Yeah, that's right. Shut up. Okay, let's get back to the game. Player one, you want to do it? You know, if you look on the box of your new Wiz-O-Matic, you're probably going to see something that says Jazz Queen Spawn VD. Looks like somebody needs to spend more quality time with their pocket fisherman. It's all you, play.
Join us as we explore the fascinating world of 8.
May I introduce Yabba Dabba Don't? How does $2,000 sound? Okay, imagine you're a fly on the wall in the modern Stone Age town of Bedrock. If Flintstones characters use the products they endorsed in actual... Player 2, grab it! No, Barney strikes me as more of a whiskey on the rocks kind of guy. You know, I'm almost ashamed how much that turns me on. Almost. Reynolds Tobacco was one of the original sponsors of the Flintstones, and Fred and Wilma were in a commercial sucking on Winston's. Now I know why Fred was always hawking loogies. Player one, tell me what's next. Let's take a look at Kenneth Does the Wave. Let's see what you'll do for $1,000. Hey, remember when newsman Dan Rather was assaulted by that guy that kept asking, "What's the frequency, Kenneth?" Well, say Dan Rather had referred the assailant. Hey, Scrappy, buzz in first. Hello? I said buzz in. Why would you buzz in? I do this out of love. FCC, it stands for the Federal Communications Commission, the very kind people responsible for organizing radio and television frequencies. I'm not sure what Dan Rather's assailant's name was, but what if it were actually Rudolph? You know, I bet he'd feel really stupid after he called Dan Kenneth. He doesn't even look like a Kenneth. What do you want to do, player three? Open wide and get ready for, hey, she's not a real Brady. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. All right, come on, admit it. You got a little teary-eyed when Bobby Brady got married and stood up from his wheelchair to walk to his bride, right? Yeah, it just shows what the love of a good woman can do for you. Given who play, gotta buzz in first. Hey, I'm telling you, buzz in. You have to buzz. Bobby Brady's wife on the not very memorable The Bradys was played by Martha Quinn, one of the first MTV VJs. Now, that marriage could be a conflict of interest. I mean, Bobby would be trying to get her to play the It's a Sunshine Day video all the time, and that means we all suffer. Hey, you're halfway there. Let's see what happens in round two. Now, I'm not going to send you out there without a screw first, so here you go. One screw for everybody. Your call, please. We're calling this one, That Ain't Lava. One right answer and you got $6,000 coming at you. Okay, did you ever have a lava lamp? Come on, come on! You could sit there and stare at it for hours. Yeah. No, buzz first. Hey, freak, buzz in! Hey, Urkel, wrong key! Player three. A lavalier microphone is that little mic that gets clipped to your lapel or hung around your neck. Tonight, news at 11 is... Whoa, that's really trippy. Cut! Player two, take your pick. This category is known as Get a Floby for that thing. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. Think fast, it's question time. Because Richard Simmons came to fame by appearing... No, the buzzer! I'm sorry, Epstein is not right. And I don't care if you do have a note from your mother.
But I thought I could have sworn that. No, please, no! Ah!
Player 1. Richard Simmons played a big-haired fitness expert named, get this, Richard Simmons on General Hospital. And I'm certain that I speak for all of America when I say, hello, where's the Emmy? Player 1, what are we doing?
15!
All right, give it up for Drunks Make Great Characters. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. All righty, say you're at a TV industry party and there's a lot of peer pressure to get schnockered. Because he or she has never had a drinking problem, who would be the best choice for designated driver? Hey, sorbet for brains, buzz in first. Hello? Father Dowling is just a simple priest who likes to solve mysteries. Alcohol's got nothing to do with it. Now, the real mystery is, who the hell invited a priest to the party? Lame!
The kookiest digits you've ever seen. Together they're 14.
Well, what do we have here? Quite a good Girls Like Bad Boys. If you know this one, you're getting 4,000 bucks. Okay, you buzz in and you start typing when you can figure out the name of this TV character. You know, it's that guy. He's in love with Lori Partridge. He's like a biker dude. The first actor to play him also plays Meathead on that show about the bigot. His name is also the name of an animal. What is it? Player 3, show me some magic. Type in that. Survey says... Now or never, Player 2. Trivia player goes down in flames tonight. Player 1, you can take it. Next time, think about typing this. Lori and Snake sitting in a tree. Man, can you imagine if Lori Partridge had become a biker chick with like leather and chains and everything? Because I can. Player 3, your category. I believe this one is called, Who's Your Daddy? Is he gone like me? We're talking 6K here, so pay attention. So, you know how the 80s song Billie Jean says, the kid is not my son? Because the father on this TV show isn't really a father, for which... Player 2, go! Father may know best, but clearly you don't. Player 1, player... It's all you... Bachelor father, an unmarried father on 50s TV? Hardly. Bentley Gregg is Kelly's uncle. You know, Bentley should give up his bachelor attorney's life and settle down. You know, get married, have a baby, buy the bones of the Elephant Man. Don't look now, Player 3, but you're about to get screwed. Player 1, why don't you give me a category? Hey, Player 1, nice choice. Player 2 and Player 3, relax for a while, because Player 1 is going on a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is Pick This and You'll Get Dick. Okay, I'm going to read off. Hey, I'm ready if you are. Give me 30 seconds on that clock. It's showtime. The Dick Van Dyke Show. Van Dyke, 8 is enough. Mama. The new Dick Van Dyke Show. Diagnosis. WI. One more. And that makes 7. 5 wrong. That's not going to do much good. Okay, the next ones won't be so...
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
God bless.
You're beautiful.
Coming at you, because I'm sure the public gives a crap. How does $4,000 grab you? One question coming right up. Say Phil Donahue, hit the buzz. Survey says... In 1980, talk show pioneer Phil Donahue married that girl, Marlo Thomas. Of course, the show would probably get higher ratings if it were titled, I Married That Razor Blade Wielding, Leather Wearing, Three-Armed Transsexual Girl. What's it gonna be, Player 2? The category? When they say edited for TV, they mean it. $2,000 for a correct answer. Hey, imagine this. If Richard Chamberlain were to consolidate two of his most... He wasn't in Lonesome Dove, and he wasn't in Rich Man, Poor Man. Speaking of poor... See ya. My close personal friend, Dick Chamberlain, starred in two of the biggest all-time miniseries as an English samurai in Shogun and a tortured Australian priest in The Thornbirds. So he kills people, but he's racked with guilt about it. Let's have a category. Today's specialties include She's Got Legs. This one can get you $6,000. Yeah, you may not know the actor's name or the show he stars in, but we've all seen the commercial where the guy says, "I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV." Right? Right. You gotta buzz in first. Please, for me, hit the buzzer! Her face is never shown, but the secretary's legs, those gams belong to Mary Tyler Moore. Although, from what I saw in the film Flirting with Disaster, Mary Tyler Moore could still do a Maidenform ad, and do it really well, too. Player 2, how about a category? Shake hands with OICURMT. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Considering the infamous Dateline NBC scandal, his name is Stone Phillips, not Stoned Phillips. Player 1, player 3, go. Buzzer, hit. Why would you buzz in? Hey, I'm telling you. No, professional wrestling was rigged long before Dateline was even around. Player 1, you have to buzz in. To dramatize a story about dangerous fuel tanks on certain GM trucks, producers of Dateline NBC rigged an explosion to simulate a fiery crash. The show wasn't canceled, but if it had been, I'm sure the producers could have found work with Dateline IRA. Player 1, give me a category. You've almost made it a little edgy, aren't we? I thought someone switched to decaf. Here, try this clue. Who signs your secret paycheck? Now let's see what you end up with after taxes. Bye-bye. Numbers. Player 1 takes it. Player 1, you really taught those other two a lesson, didn't you? Now, if you could just explain what they're doing hanging out with you, I'd be really impressed. In the meantime, keep telling yourself this.
You don't know Jack!
All right, that's one more in the can, folks. Hey, Raul, what's happening?
Wow, all three of you on the high scoreboard. That is really something. You know, you'd think we'd do something special for that, but with the three of you, we really didn't expect it to happen. If you'd like to play another game, just let me know when you're ready.
Hey, up there! Hey, can you get
When dogs sniff crotches too. Saturday night at 8 Eastern, 6 Pacific. When man's best friend gets a little too friendly.
Thursdays on the Magic Eye channel are 3D-rific. At 8, catch dolphins jumping out of the ocean.
I can't make it out. Just clear your mind. Try not to think about it.
Then, at 8:30, it's dinosaurs in a forest.
That's so cool. It's like they're jumping out at me.
What, those little red squiggles? I can't see a damn thing.
At 9, it's unicorns jumping over the stars, followed by cute tree frogs at 9:30.
Try putting your nose up against the screen and then scoot back slowly.
Maybe cross your eyes a little bit.
I think I see something. Is that Santa?
Oh, Dad.
There's something more to see on Thursdays. The Magic Eye channel. It's 3D-rific.
On the next episode of Road Kids.
Welcome to Eastside Hospital, kids. Scrub up, grab a gown. Today you're all going to be surgeons.
Surgeons?
Excellent.
Oh my God.
No way.
Cool.
I'll confess. At first I was a little nervous. Being a roadie for Van Halen was one thing, but this was serious surgery.
The doctor asked if anybody had ever performed an angioplasty before. I was like, wow, this is going to be really tough.
Okay, Kenny, you're going to need to make an incision right there, but be careful not to get the left ventricle.
Wait, you mean right here? Oh my God! Gauze!
Surgery was definitely a challenge, but the doctors were very helpful, even after Kenny killed that guy.
Hey, the freaking camera guy bumped my arm.
You know, Kenny, you really need to take more responsibility.
I think, having to do surgery, we learned a lot about ourselves.
I can't wait for our next adventure. Hey, look! What's that under a spleen?
It's our next clue. Hey, guys! We're going to be maximum security prison guards!
Catch it all on the next Road Kids.
Tonight, after the real world, Trenton.
What's the matter, Jane?
Jill, it's Roger. He pays more attention to that TV than he does to me.
I used to have the same problem, till I found out about the boob tube.
The boob tube?
It's a portable television with twin screens that you can strap to your chest.
Does it work?
I'll say. The boob tube saved my marriage. Last year, our anniversary fell on the same night as the Super Bowl. Thanks to the boob tube, we were able to have a romantic dinner out, and Dave still got to watch his precious game. And even though he was yelling at the referees, to onlookers, it looked like we were having a real conversation.
I wish other people thought Roger and I had real conversations.
Try the boob tube.
I will.
Later that evening.
Roger, what do you think of the dinner I made for you?
It's good! Yes!
Roger, what would you like to do after dinner?
Make a pass! Go for it! Run, you bastard, run!
Thanks, Boob Tube.
The Boob Tube by Chestovision, now featuring boob within a boob for your spouse's multiple viewing pleasure.
My dearest Delilah, it is with heavy heart that I tell you I believe I shall never see you again. Today on the field of battle, I have twisted my ankle during the bike relay. But think not that I suffer, for Catherine Bach tends to me well.
The Civil War Battles of the Network Stars, a Ken Burns film coming this fall to PBS.
Well, good night, Jimmy. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, God!
I'm a vegetarian, and my chronic gas used to really stink up my love life. And then I caught wind of Flatulence, the new scented suppositories that add fragrance to my flatulence. Well, Rudy, I had a great time. Good night.
Hey, is that your shampoo? I love your scent.
No, you love my Flatulence. Break wind without breaking the mood with new Flatulence. Available in peach, butterscotch, poopery, sea breeze, and freshly sharpened pencil.
When we change players, it's like taking clothes out of the dryer and putting on warm, fuzzy socks. All right, everybody, change of clothing. We're going to take it from the top. Come on.
60 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a gorge out rectifier.
Is your X not glowing? You look like you're having trouble hitting your X.
The little thing, yeah, I thought it was this thing right here. Isn't this it?
I'm kind of going for that Sinead O'Connor look now.
Every time he asks you to go out and just see a movie or anything like that, you know that there's something more. You know, it's going to be multiple parts.
All righty. Talk to me, contestants. How many people are playing? Okay, good. Now, player one, type in your name.
I'm calling from the gate.
Hey, what you doing for lunch?
Oh, thank you. Player two, you're it. Type in your name, please.
45 seconds.
Okay, and player three, how about it, my friend? Oh, and do you want a 7-question game or a 21-question game? All over it for you.
Hey, see if they can pick up
30
some bourbon,
seconds.
Player 1, your buzzer is Q. That's Q as in Quaz. Q-U-O-Z. Look it up. Learn something. Player 2, your buzzer is B as in Barney Miller, or Fife, or that dinosaur thing. And player 3, your P. That's P as in Perils of Penelope Pitstop.
You know, don't ask him.
20 seconds.
I don't care whose bagpipe it is. That is a flammable
I
item.
never even...
20 seconds. All right, listen. This is real easy, but people screw it up royally all the time. When a question comes up, if you want it, buzz in. Then hit 1, 2, 3, or 4 to pick an answer. Got it?
10 seconds.
We'll see you later.
9.
Yeah, I'm testing for
8,
live wires.
7.
All right,
6,
we're going. Lose the
5,
desktop.
Thanks,
Okay,
like
go to
enemies.
black.
1-900 enemies. With enemies like these, you'll never have friends again.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, welcome to You Don't Know Jack TV. Let's find out how much you three know about television, because that's something you should be really proud of. Okay, remember you three, no matter what happens out there, I never saw you before. First of all, we're gonna need some pointy objects. Not to... excuse me, I was talking. Oh, my friend, you are gonna get it, but good. Category time, player 2.
And now, climbing up the charts all the way to number 1.
And our special guest tonight, stop your damn whistling. You get it right, you get 2K. Hey, you know that song that goes, I wish I was in Dixie, blah, blah, blah? No, Buzz first. Hey, Urkel, wrong key. Take a Player 3, you gonna take that? Give me an answer. I would hazard to say that you guessed wrong. The name of Daisy Duke's Jeep is Dixie. And if I were in her Jeep, we could drive to Lover's Lane and she could show me her land of cotton. Yeah, I'm a back-to-nature kind of guy. Player 1, you're... For your viewing pleasure, Batman and Robin. Get this one right, you get $1,000. Holy people in your house that shouldn't be there! Someone's broken into the Batcave! Considering the location of the switch that opens the entrance to the Batcave, what might Alfred say to alert the Caped Crusaders? There are fingerprints on your poles. Player 3. Player 2. Yes, there is a pole that leads into the Batcave. Unfortunately, that's not what I asked. On the TV show Batman, the button for the Batcave is located in that little bust of Shakespeare they got. But the bungling burglars could never find the button for Batgirl's Batcave.
Lower. No, to the right.
How about it, player?
We're losing him,
On
Doctor.
my count. 1, 2, 3. Never mind.
Let's see what we got going. Crappy commercials. How does $2,000 sound? All right, this might be a tad disgusting, but bear with me. Imagine that you and a friend who just happens to be in the TV biz are watching a toilet paper commercial. The ad shows a man sitting on the toilet. A boarder then moves the... Player 1. Player 2. Pow, right in the kisser. Player 1. The technical term for the changing of a screen via the use of a moving border is a wipe. And the first thing they teach you at TV Tech School is to always wipe from front to back to avoid disease. Pick a category, Player 1. Player 1, I love you. This is your chance to shine because you just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is, when in doubt, host a talk show. All right, I am kicking ass and naming... Well, someone's done this before. Here's your 30 seconds. Let the games begin. Vicki Lawrence, talk show... Mary Lou Henner. Suzanne Summers. Marsha Wood. Tempest Bledsoe. Space Ghost. Last one, Tina Yothers. Ain't got no more. Well, you missed 3, but you got 4. Wow, the thrill of mediocrity. Let's look at your new score. Well, it's better than losing money. Player 3, why don't you pick one? Let's take a look at It's a Gun in My Pocket. Now hand over the wallet. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Okay, free your mind. Say you mug Darian from Time Tracks and steal his... Don't say I didn't warn you. No, that's only if you're that master guy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And his credit's no good here anyway. Darian has a handy little computer called Selma. It looks like a credit card, and it talks. I'm telling you, you should have heard it scream when the clerk decided to cut it in half. Player 1, what's up?
Tonight's topic, 6 in the workplace.
For your enjoyment, a virtual reality check. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. So virtual reality might be all the rage with the computer geeks in Silicon Valley, but did you know it was invented in Cincinnati? Many people consider WK... When he reads the news, Les uses an actual microphone. Yeah, you can fake your way through a lot in life, and sister, I am living proof of that. But you cannot broadcast on the radio without a real mic. Got it, Marconi? What do you want to do, player 3? Well, you've made it to the Jack Attack. Here's the deal. If you see 2 words that go together, buzz in and you get $2,000. If you buzz in when they don't go together, you can say goodbye to $2,000. Here's the fun part. Remember the clue. The words only match if they fit this clue. TV in Technicolor. Now let's see if there's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. Check. Player 1's got it. Player 1, you keep racking up wins like that, you're going to have to play with a handicap. Maybe I can lend player 2 and 3 a lead pipe so they can beat you with it. In the meantime, remember this.
You don't know Jack.
Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
Mickey?
You know, the 3 of you being on the high scoreboard just represents a very intense collective waste of time. How much TV do the 3 of you want? You know, you could play another game, or maybe you could take a break and read books to one another.
Friends. And Monique and Trevor have a heart-to-heart.
My job at the restaurant is totally unfulfilling. My friends are a bunch of idiots with perfect hair, and even my brother is getting more sex than I am. My life sucks.
Do I know you? Acquaintances, Thursday nights, followed by Caroline in prison.
Have you ever wanted to be a professional television announcer but thought to yourself you just don't have the voice for it? Well, now you too can have the pipes needed to enter a glamorous career of selling crap on television.
My real voice is like this.
But with the Sybil 5000 voice semblance generator, any voice can be an announcer voice. Just set the dial on the Sybil 5000 to the voice you want to have. Choose from Suave Beer Guy, smooth, refreshing, effervescent, auto sale.
With prices so low, the cars practically drive themselves off the lot.
Even feminine hygiene.
I feel fresh all over.
Order now and we'll throw in the Looney Tuner to generate dozens of your own cartoon voices like Superhero Guy. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Zany Alien. Don't move, Earth Creature. Or Dopey Dinosaur. The Sybil 5000 and the Looney Tuner are both available for the special introductory price of $19,995. Order now and you too can be selling crap like this.
People all over the world are falling unconscious for 6 to 8 hours every night. What is this sleeping disease? Do you have it? Find out tonight.
Loose women. Don't sleep with them.
Why?
They're not the marrying kind.
Oh. This message brought to you by the United States Department of Condescending Paternalism.
Harry Reynolds White.
Say, slow down there, Blondie.
And Norman Whitey Morissette.
Where's the fire there, sport?
Are the whitest cops in L.A.
Get up, killer. Come on.
Huh?
Get up.
What?
Hey, get up there. You're taking a little nap on me.
On patrol. They're a duo not to mess with.
I'm thinking about a crawler. Maybe a Bavarian cream.
Well, that sounds super, Harry. Just super duper.
And undercover, they've got the street cred to get the job done.
Well, we're certainly down, homeboy. We are A-OK.
Yepper. Me and my partner here are just keeping it super duper real.
White and Whitey. Tuesday nights following Homeboys in Outer Space.
Super. Just super duper.
This is not a glorious war. This is a war of brother against brother, original against spin-off, Simon against Simon, Nancy McKeon against Philip. Obstacle courses are all hell.
The Civil War Battles of the Network Stars. A Ken Burns film coming this fall to PBS.
Liquor. Don't drink that.
Why?
Mine.
Oh. This message brought to you by the United States Department of Condescending Paternalism.
If you thought Taking It in the Nuts America and Taking It in the Nuts Europe was funny, well, just wait for Taking It in the Nuts Japan. An hour's worth of hilarious home videos from Japan, where every blooper involves a Japanese male getting banged in the balls. Mommy! That's Sunday night at 7 for multicultural comedy at its best. Ooh, that had to hurt. Taking It in the Nuts, Japan.
Bye, Mom. I'm going to school.
Hold on there, young man. You forgot your lunch.
Oh, Mom, it's not peanut butter and jelly again, is it?
Not today, Scooter. Today, you're getting splat.
Splat? All right!
Introducing Splat. Spreadable lips, anuses, and teats. Moms love it because it spreads like butter. Kids love it because it goes down easy. And best of all, Splat uses the parts of animals usually bound for the trash heap. And in today's waste-conscious world, that's important.
Spreadable lips, anuses, and teats.
Splat!
The yummy alternative meat.
Splat! Remember, if it spits, craps, or squirts, it's in there.
Somebody else wants a chance at turning their brain into a bowl full of jelly. Let's get moving, folks. Take it from the top.